to rock the suit that I gifted him as we are wrapping up Songs for Sailing today. Xavier. How do you feel? We're done. It's a wrap. For now.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Not a total wrap. We still gotta edit. But this is the last shooting day. Hopefully. This is the last shooting day. And we started this in June.
Oh yeah, June, July, I want to say.
We started this in late
Hold
June.
up, I wanted to give you one glove so you can...
One glove? All right, can I put the helmet down?
Yes.
Which one was the most difficult? Icicles. Icicles was hard as fuck, dude. Because not only did we reshot it. We shot it at one location, then went to another location, then reshot that. And then I had to fucking dip my goddamn hands in ice water for 2 hours. Icicles was the hardest shit, hands down. Like, no question. Everything else was fucking simple. Icicles was fucking ridiculous. But it was dope. It was definitely worth it. It was just hard as fuck.
What was your favorite?
My favorite? That's tough, actually. What was my favorite? I loved all the stuff that we shot at Sandy Hook Beach, actually.
Okay.
When we did the sunset shots, the first time we got there and we started shooting focus for the morning shots, and then we went back there another day to get the sunset. Both of those days were fucking awesome. Just the whole atmosphere there, just the feeling that I was having. That's when I think I felt the most control.
Okay.
And yeah, Sandy Hook was... So that's when we shot Graffiti Island and Focus and Titanic. So
nice.
So Sandy Hook was kind of like the representation of everything to me.
Dope. Speaking of Focus, aka Stronger Ships, what was the concept behind that one in particular?
Focus was... I'm gonna put this helmet down.
Yeah. Sure.
Focus was about... To me, Focus is about rebuilding yourself, you know, after you're going through some shit, basically. You know, going through pain, going through stress, going through anything. Focus is that time period where you're rebuilding yourself, you're coming out from the ashes, basically. Because that's kind of... You have two choices after you go through pain. You can either stay there or you can move out. And that choice to move out isn't always easy. So that's kind of what Focus is to me. You're going back to your goals, you're picking yourself back up, you're redefining who you are. Focus is rebirth, basically.
Nice, man. What do you take the most away from the Songs for Sailing experience? I guess musically and I guess film-wise.
Musically, Songs for Sailing kind of changed the way I listen to most things. Like, I started looking at a lot of music, not just for Songs for Sailing, kind of just ever since I kind of met you, you know. I started looking at music very differently, a lot deeper than I used to. I always loved music, always, but I just started looking at it at a completely different level. It was kind of like when Keanu Reeves found out he was in the Matrix the whole fucking time. Yeah. Like, yeah, this whole 30 years you were living, that doesn't mean shit. This is the Matrix. So it was like coming out of that and realizing like there was just this whole new world, all new, brand new shit to look at. So yeah, Songs for Sailing was just like the peak of that. Like realizing that you had so much more to learn. From a film perspective, you know, like scheduling, the shoots, the stress, shooting, reshooting, all of that, that's basically kind of like the intro to the entire career that I want to pursue. So proving to myself that I could do this was proving to myself that I deserved to be in that industry, you know, and like realizing that I could do that, like that was mind-blowing. It was crazy.
Xavier, you're an amazing director. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your kind words, man. It's been an honor to work with you and a pleasure. Thank you for being a part of it, and thank you for wearing the suit. Let's get it!